Well, good morning, Manna Church. Jeff Christensen here, and welcome to part 3 of our look at a life of abiding for Morning Manna. We're diving into John 15 to examine the theme of Jesus as our truest source of life and fruitfulness. We saw in chapter 15, verse 1, that Jesus said that He is the true vine, and He goes on to say in that same verse, "And my Father is the vine dresser. Every branch in me that does not bear fruit, He takes away, and every branch that bears fruit, He prunes it so that it may bear more fruit." Now, this matter of the fruitless branches being removed and taken away, that's a big subject. That's worthy of discussion, but that's not what we're here to talk about today. What we do want to talk about is these fruit-bearing branches being pruned. That's what we need to talk about. I don't think that pruning is exactly a mystery to anyone who's watching this. Pruning is simply cutting back or trimming branches that are capable of producing fruit. It removes excess weight that may be creating too much strain on the branch, or it removes different parts that are unnecessary for the branch and might deprive it of the nutrients that it needs. In short, even though pruning is an action of cutting away, it's absolutely needed for the health of the branches and for the overall purpose of the vine. So Jesus tells us here that God the Father is the vine dresser or the gardener, depending on what translation you're using. Maybe the best way for us to think about this is that God the Father is the one who has ensured that the work of redemption performed by Christ, who is the true source, the true vine, that work would accomplish all that it's meant to accomplish. That means that the Father is intimately invested in the fruitfulness of the branches, Jesus' followers. The Father wants Jesus' followers to grow, to experience transformation, and to bring transformation into the lives of others by living out the gospel and leading them to Christ. In order to bring about these results, the branches have to be pruned. And this not only referred to the disciples that Jesus was directly addressing in the John 15 narrative, it also refers to us as His followers today. God the Father prunes us. He cuts away things from our lives that will hinder our growth or our health, our fruitfulness. This brings to mind Hebrews 12:6, which says, "For the Lord disciplines the one He loves and chastises every son whom He receives." It's not uncommon for us to question ourselves when we experience pain. And it's true that sometimes we're the cause of our own pain. Like, that's not a mystery either. We should examine ourselves and we should let God deal with us. But other times, we may even find ourselves questioning God when pain comes our way. Pain can be deeply confusing, but what John 15 reminds us of is that God prunes us because we are the branches of the true vine. Maybe you're experiencing some pruning right now and you're in a season of pain. Maybe you're questioning yourself or questioning a lot of things and you're not sure how to tell up from down right now. Let me encourage you. You are a branch of the true vine. Don't forget that. You belong to Jesus, and God is working to bring health, growth, and fruitfulness to you. Your being pruned is only proof that you are His beloved child. He is with you, and He promises that He will not leave you unchanged. It's good to be with you today, Manna Church. Come back tomorrow for part 4 of our look at a life of abiding for Morning Manna. We'll see you then.